Hey everyone, and welcome back to Health Hub today. We're tackling a topic that's super relatable, that feeling of always being thirsty. We've all been there, right? Reaching for another glass of water, wondering why we're so parched. While it's normal to feel thirsty throughout the day, especially after a workout or on a hot day, constantly feeling the need to chug water could be a sign of something more. So, if you find yourself constantly battling the urge to guzzle down water, stick around because we're about to uncover the common culprits behind excessive thirst and what they could mean for your health. Let's start with the most obvious reason you might be feeling parched: dehydration. You see, our bodies are about 60% water, and we constantly lose fluids throughout the day through sweat, urine, and even breathing. Now, when we don't replenish those fluids adequately, we end up dehydrated. Think of it like this. Imagine your body is like a plant. When it doesn't get enough water, it starts to wilt. Similarly, when we don't drink enough water, our bodies send out a signal, that feeling of thirst, urging us to rehydrate. Now you might be thinking, but I drink water throughout the day, and that's great, but several factors can sneakily contribute to dehydration. For starters, if you're not consciously sipping on water throughout the day and only reaching for it when you feel thirsty, you might already be mildly dehydrated. Another culprit could be your environment. Hot and humid weather can make you sweat more, leading to increased fluid loss. And if you're active, whether you're hitting the gym or just running errands, you're also losing fluids through sweat. So it's super important to be mindful of your water intake, especially during these times. Alright, let's talk about how our diet, specifically what we eat, can leave us feeling parched. It's a fascinating topic that delves into the intricate relationship between our food choices and our body's hydration levels. You know how they say, you are what you eat? Well, it's true, especially when it comes to hydration. The foods and drinks we consume play a significant role in how hydrated or dehydrated we feel throughout the day. Certain foods and drinks can actually dehydrate you, leading to that insatiable thirst. It's not just about drinking enough water, it's also about being mindful of what you eat. First up, let's talk about salt. We all know that salty foods make us thirsty, but have you ever wondered why? It's a common experience, but the science behind it is quite interesting. When we consume a lot of salt, it disrupts the balance of fluids in our bodies. This imbalance triggers a series of reactions aimed at restoring equilibrium. Our kidneys, the amazing organs that filter our blood, try to flush out the excess sodium, taking water along with it. This process is crucial for maintaining our body's internal environment. This process can lead to dehydration and, you guessed it, increased thirst. It's our body's way of signaling that it needs more water to balance out the excess salt. And it's not just salty snacks. Processed foods, fast food, and even some restaurant meals tend to be loaded with sodium, so it's easy to overdo it without even realizing it. These hidden sources of salt can sneak into our diet and contribute to dehydration. Next on the list of thirst-inducing culprits is sugar. It's not just about the sweet taste. Sugar has a profound impact on our hydration levels. Now you might be thinking, but sugar is in drinks. How can it be dehydrating? It's a valid question. And the answer lies in how our body processes sugar. When we consume sugary drinks or foods, our blood sugar levels spike. This sudden increase in blood sugar triggers a cascade of physiological responses. To bring those levels back down, our bodies release insulin, which helps our cells absorb the sugar. This process is essential for maintaining our energy levels and overall health. However, this process also requires water, which can lead to dehydration and, yep, you guessed it, thirst. It's a delicate balance that our body constantly manages. And let's not forget about spicy foods. These flavorful dishes can also impact our hydration levels. While not as dehydrating as salt or sugar, spicy foods can irritate our mouths, creating a sensation of dryness and making us want to reach for a refreshing drink. The heat from the spices can make us feel like we need to cool down, leading to increased water intake. So, what can we do to stay hydrated? It's all about balance. Incorporating fresh fruits and vegetables into our diet can help, as they are high in water content and can contribute to our overall hydration. And of course, don't forget to drink plenty of water throughout the day. Staying mindful of our food choices and their impact on our hydration can make a big difference in how we feel. By understanding the relationship between our diet and hydration, we can make better choices that keep us feeling refreshed and energized. So next time you feel thirsty, take a moment to consider what you've been eating and drinking. It might just be the key to quenching your thirst. Medical mysteries, when thirst signals something more. Now, while dehydration and diet are the most common culprits behind excessive thirst, sometimes it can be a sign of an underlying medical condition. It's easy to overlook thirst as just a minor inconvenience, but it can be your body's way of signaling that something more serious is going on. And that's when it's super important to pay attention to your body and talk to your doctor. Ignoring these signals can lead to more severe health issues down the line, so it's always better to be safe and get a professional opinion. One of the most well-known conditions associated with excessive thirst is diabetes, specifically type 1 and type 2 diabetes. Diabetes is a chronic condition that affects millions of people worldwide, and managing it requires constant vigilance. In diabetes, the body either doesn't produce enough insulin or can't effectively use the insulin it produces. Insulin is a hormone that allows your body to use sugar from carbohydrates in the food you eat for energy, or to store glucose for future use. Insulin, as we discussed earlier, helps regulate blood sugar levels. Without proper insulin function, blood sugar levels can become dangerously high, leading to a range of symptoms and complications. When blood sugar levels are high, like in diabetes, the body tries to get rid of the excess sugar through urine. This process requires water, leading to increased urination and, you guessed it, excessive thirst. It's a vicious cycle that can be hard to break without medical intervention. This process requires water, leading to increased urination and, you guessed it, excessive thirst. Drinking more water might seem like a simple solution, but it doesn't address the underlying issue of high blood sugar levels. Now, excessive thirst alone doesn't necessarily mean you have diabetes. There are many factors that can contribute to feeling thirsty all the time. However, if you're experiencing other symptoms like frequent urination, unexplained weight loss, increased hunger, fatigue, or blurred vision, it's crucial to get your blood sugar levels checked by a doctor. Early diagnosis and treatment can make a significant difference in managing diabetes effectively. Another medical condition that can cause excessive thirst is kidney disease. Our kidneys are essential for maintaining overall health, and any dysfunction can have widespread effects on the body. Our kidneys play a vital role in filtering waste products from our blood and regulating fluid balance. They help remove toxins and excess fluids, ensuring that our body's internal environment remains stable. When our kidneys aren't functioning correctly, they may not be able to conserve water effectively, leading to dehydration and increased thirst. This can be a sign of chronic kidney disease, which requires medical attention and ongoing management. Hyperthyroidism, a condition where the thyroid gland produces too much thyroid hormone, can also lead to excessive thirst. The thyroid gland, located in the neck, plays a crucial role in regulating metabolism. Thyroid hormone helps regulate metabolism, and when it's overproduced, it can speed up our metabolism, leading to increased thirst, weight loss, and rapid heartbeat. If you notice these symptoms, it's important to consult with a healthcare provider to determine the cause and appropriate treatment. In conclusion, while thirst is a common sensation, persistent and excessive thirst can be a sign of something more serious. It's essential to listen to your body and seek medical advice if you have any concerns. Early detection and treatment can make a significant difference in managing these conditions effectively. Medication mishaps, thirst as a side effect. Last but not least, let's talk about how certain medications can contribute to excessive thirst. This is a common issue that many people face, yet it often goes unrecognized or misunderstood. Now, while medications are designed to help us feel better, they can sometimes come with side effects. And one of those side effects can be dry mouth. This can be particularly frustrating because it can interfere with daily activities and overall comfort. When we experience dry mouth, our bodies naturally crave fluids to combat that parched feeling, leading to increased thirst. This is the body's way of trying to maintain balance and ensure that we stay hydrated. Several types of medications can cause dry mouth, including diuretics, antihistamines, and some antidepressants. Each of these medications works in different ways, but they all share this common side effect. Diuretics, often prescribed for high blood pressure or fluid retention, work by flushing excess fluid out of the body through urine. This process helps to reduce the workload on the heart and lower blood pressure. While effective, this process can also lead to dehydration and increased thirst. It's a delicate balance that needs to be managed carefully. Antihistamines, commonly used to treat allergies, work by blocking histamine, a chemical that causes allergy symptoms. This can provide much-needed relief from sneezing, itching, and other allergic reactions. However, histamine also plays a role in regulating saliva production, so blocking it can lead to dry mouth. This is an unfortunate trade-off for many allergy sufferers. And lastly, some antidepressants, particularly those in the tricyclic antidepressant class, can also cause dry mouth as a side effect. These medications are crucial for managing mental health conditions, but they come with their own set of challenges. Now, it's important to remember that not everyone who takes these medications will experience excessive thirst. Side effects can vary widely from person to person, and some may not experience any at all. However, if you're taking any of these medications and notice a significant increase in your thirst, it's essential to talk to your doctor. They can help determine whether the medication is the cause and what steps can be taken to alleviate the symptom. They may be able to adjust your dosage or switch you to a different medication with fewer side effects. It's all about finding the right balance to ensure that you get the benefits of the medication without the discomfort of excessive thirst. Staying informed and communicating openly with your healthcare provider can make a significant difference in managing side effects and maintaining your overall well-being. Stay hydrated, stay healthy. So there you have it, folks. We've explored the common culprits behind excessive thirst, from dehydration and diet to medical conditions and medications. Remember, staying hydrated is crucial for our overall health and well-being, but if you're constantly battling an unquenchable thirst, it's essential to listen to your body and consult a healthcare professional. They can help determine the underlying cause and recommend the best course of action. And for those of you managing blood sugar levels, especially those with type 2 diabetes, I want to quickly mention Sugar Control, a natural supplement designed to support healthy blood sugar levels. You can find more information about Sugar Control in the description below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Subscribe to Health Hub for more health and wellness tips, and share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Until next time, stay hydrated.